Well, I come bearing good news. The news is you're about to go on vacation. The sun card. Sal, don't tease me, Sal. I just booked my trip to Amalfi. Okay. You're going. Where are you going? If there was a destination for the Piscean, I'm asking where would you want to go? Because the sun card is a positive news of going away on a short trip. So you might be planning something, just to rest and relax. Okay, so welcome to my channel, Pisces. We're doing your reading today. We have a special guest, as in the second part is the other version of me, where I channel a specific individual that's might be you. Okay, that you connect, okay, with that reading, and it's about your finances, about improving it. Okay, but let's just say you're already a multimillionaire, then chances are you don't need that reading. Okay, so let's begin here. Okay, let's see. And today we're giving Shri effect. Okay, this is my favorite, one of my favorite scarf. It's from India, actually. I was looking at it because I know it's handmade in India. Okay, so hi to everyone in India. Namaste to everyone out there. Okay, let's begin here. Okay. There is success. Okay, let's see. Pisces, Pisces. Ooh. Mhm. The world. Oh, definitely a globe trotter. Seven of Pentacles, waiting for an outcome that is in a foreign land. Okay, waiting for a big change in life. The world is a karma. Okay, so meaning your life, the page of your life, next phase. Okay, what is it about? Money. Queen of Pentacles could be the source of your income, which means there will be a change of career. Excuse me, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the World card. Something related about your work. So you're going to change job or move into a different country for, not better living. I don't think that you can have better living by moving to a different country. It's how you live. Okay, you can have it better. Okay, anywhere, but probably you like to move. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, because you want to just, Ten of Swords is like you just want to forget about your past. So it could be quitting your job and then finding a new work. Could be the environment was not healthy for you with the Ten of Swords. If it's about relationship, this is the breakup, and then now you're about the new connection. Now, if there's any hardship that you're feeling, which is Saturn is already retrograde in the first house for the Piscean, this is getting the break in life. Okay, so a chance for you to take a breather. Saturn is in retrograde. It is in the first house. It's a Sasa Yoga, but it's also a Maraka for Saturn. Saturn have a hard time functioning in the first house because the first house is not where we serve. It's where we focus on the I. And here you feel like you're drained because how can I focus on me when everybody needs my help? So you're a Ten of Swords. So you feel like you're dying in the inside, Pisces. You feel like how do I get out of this rut? It's a feeling. It's a feeling of that is weighing you down mentally because it's in the first house. And what's interesting also, any graha that sits in the first house acts like the moon. So you become more, like how you're normally like an optimistic person because you're just Jupiterian. You suddenly feel it's like, how come I'm not my usual self? Because Saturn is in the first. Jupiter is going to be out of combustion, which means pam para pam. The saving grace is coming because it's in the fourth house. So the combustion is going to be gone by the 28th. I've waited for this. Okay, King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Look at that. So finally, the Piscean feels good. So that's why sometimes you get into a funk, right? And so I don't know, I just don't feel this way, this and that. It's totally normal. Okay, it will pass. So for the next 5 months, you will feel, that you get the break from a Ten of Swords. Okay, and then you get the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups, which means the relationship starts to become better. But it doesn't mean that Saturn is not going to go direct. By November 28th, it will be back. So, no, that's why life is like up and down, and it's a cycle, right? So with the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups, enjoy. Okay, so it's a time for you to enjoy. You get a break. It's a vacation, okay, for you. You may be going out and travel because Rahu is in your 12th house. That's why the World card. So travel is going to be a big thing for the Pisces. So that's why you want to relax. Okay. Other factors here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the Capricorn. Sorry, the Capricorn. That's a Capricorn card. Your job is more your focus also. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. You have a Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Indeed. So this energy right here, Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, is about your stability with regards to your finances. With Rahu in the 12th house, the next like 12 more, well, probably 13 more months, because it's 18 months that Rahu is going to be sitting there, your expenses are going higher and higher. Where, well, of course, we can definitely remedy that, which I have the perfect tool. It was 5 years ago when I started my awakening. Around that time, I was like deep into it. And then I discovered one of my colleagues who practiced mysticism. During this time, of course, it was, I call it the broke cell, but not broken, just doesn't have money. So the astrologer advised me, it's like, wow, have you ever tried a yantra? And then, of course, me, kind of like just exploring, what are the things that would work, citrine, Libyan desert gas, all the other crystals. While the funds are coming, it wasn't to the level of what I would expect a crystal would bring. So then I consulted the astrologer. The astrologer told me, and it's like, have you ever tried the yantra? And then I know, you're probably wondering, it's like, Sal, can you get down to the business already? I know, hear me out. So then they told me about the yantra. And then they asked me about Goddess Lakshmi. And then during this time, I have done my puja, my ritual for Goddess Lakshmi. And I said, that's good. Then you just have to bring a Lakshmi yantra at your home. Tried to find it, and then I found it. Now the problem is, it needs to be energized. And if it's not energized, you didn't put the ritual into it, you didn't activate it, it does not bring results. But good thing, because I've done enough research and I practice it now. And now I can activate it for you. Now, this Lakshmi yantra brings wealth, prosperity, and all your dreams. Ever since I had it, mine is actually really old now. And what happened is, it's like you put it in the north side of your home. So that's the money corner, and it activates it. So when you get yours today, I'll be able to energize it for you. Yes, you don't have to think about anything. You just have to place it at the north side of your home and watch money trickles in. So make sure you visit my website, eatreadlove.com. So a lot of things that we're manifesting in life, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, about stability in money. Well, pum because it's here. Tawagin mo na lahat kayo dyan, dahil lahat kayo dapat dyan ng pamilya mo, Pisces, meron nito. Okay? No, like I was saying, this is the Shri yantra. You put in a north side of your wall, and it activates the wealth corner of your home. Now, if you have no clue of what you're doing in life with regards to activating or manifesting, allow me to help you. This is already energized. It's ready to use for you. You can choose also, of course, the 3D one. Good for business. If you have a business, yes, very, very good. Okay, at home, you're going to put this. And like what I mentioned, the energy work can be done by me. You just choose that option. And then you have to send me, though, a picture of the north side of your home, the wall part only. And I will do the distance energy clearing for you when I do my prayers for Goddess Lakshmi and, of course, Lord Ganesha, which I do every day except Saturday. So Saturdays, no, I don't do that. Okay? So it's very easy. It's down there, free shipping in the US, and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee. Order lang ng order. Tandaan nyo, malapit na yung Pasko. So kung di ka pa swerte, dapat swertein ka na bago magpasko. Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is here. So you're prioritizing your bills, you're prioritizing your money. That's the opportunity that you want to manifest, which is, of course, it's in time for Jupiter getting out of combustion. Health is going to be good as well, okay? Let's see here. Justice, Justicia. This is what you're saying here with the Justice card. You felt betrayed by life. Okay, Pisces. I keep bringing you up, but you like to bring me down. Okay. So, no, you feel like, where is the justice in life, Sal? Where is justice? Because it's justice in a Ten of Swords. Okay. You feel that happiness was taken away from you by who? Who was very Saturnian in the first? Like depressive energy. We're gonna get you out of that funk. That's why the energy at home, the Shri yantra helps like amazing. Okay, it's amazing for that. When you feel that there's a shift and it's not you, sorry, it's a transit. It will pass. But this is for others. You are trying to save a marriage or a relationship, and you don't know how. Ace of Pentacles. Now, the ruler of your seventh house is in retrograde, a chance for the two of you to make amends. And it's also retrograde in the fifth house, right? Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Yep. So if it's about matters of the heart, ruler of the seven is retrograde, which is Mercury. Retrograde in the fifth, which is dating and romance. Then there it is, a chance to find a resolution for an ongoing dilemma in a relationship. So, Pisces, I feel like you're gonna get through this. I hope so, Sa. Well, you are. Ten of Pentacles. Money solves any problem. I can tell you that. Okay. I'm a brokey before. Okay. So I can tell you I solve a lot of problems. And I can tell you this before also. I'm always a happy person, that's for sure. But I'm more happier with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Like money does not buy happiness. Those are for people who's never experienced what they're getting in the Ten of Pentacles. When you don't have much worry. Okay. So this is, I told you, you're gonna get it, right? Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is a stable relationship. This is buying of a home. This is successful business. This is what you deserve. This is Justice card. And remember, this is a home life also. A lot of things that we manifest start from that wall. Okay. So imagine that the whole time. It could have been fixed like that. So make sure when you get your yantra from me, you just tell me the ritual request. You up to the one where I would do the energy work for you because look at that. And then we ask Pisces, right? We said, it's like, Sal, where is the justice? Well, the divine, okay, will give justice to you. Ten of Pentacles, this is what you deserve. Money, okay? So the happy family, Ten of Cups, and an opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, with work, with career, and business, okay? Now, we're gonna focus more, of course, Pisces, on the coins. I am channeling the future millionaire because today, luck turns to your favor. Wheel of Fortune. Welcome to my channel. This reading is not based on any zodiac. You will find this message when the time has come, and the time is today. Yes, indeed. Welcome, welcome. I am Sal. We are serving yantra today. This is my very, very special handmade. Okay, this is handmade, I believe, from someone else's hand, not by me. Okay, so if you don't know what a yantra, so if it's a top view for this, okay, it's like this. Yes, I mean, so this is a 3D and there's a 2D, okay? So this is basically 2D, okay? One of my favorite, you guys know when the scarf is out, the coins are coming. On the 28th, Jupiter is no longer combust. So I need everybody's attention to go into the comments and claim the fortune that is meant for you. Wheel of Fortune. It's free to claim. So it's time to manifest. So let's begin here. Let's begin. Slow and steady, money is flowing. Generational wealth is what I'm seeing for you. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So these are channeled messages, guys. Let's see. So whatever your sign is, when you stumble upon this, in any of my reads, you will also see this, okay, randomly, of course. Let's see. Okay. I see someone who has, let's just say you have your dark past. Okay. Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the King of Cups. And you're ready to throw in the towel. Like, you understand, like, I ain't walking saint. I had my fair share of addiction, trials, and tribulation. I have my own toxic habits, the Devil card. and you're ready to let go, which means like there's a shift with your life. Like for me, when I was, well, I'm still young. I don't like it when I was still, I'm still young. Okay. There's a time in my life for 2 years that I was drinking, okay, nonstop alcohol, name it. But I do like whiskey. I do like top shelf, and it was my sibling who taught me that. Like if you're gonna drink, make sure you get drunk. Okay, I should have listened to my sibling. That's the only goal. Because my sibling said, if you're gonna drink, why are you not drunk? Oh, okay. So I mean, knowing me, I don't think much. So I drink to get drunk, okay? But then it escalated because I had my, what do you call it? My what's that? The shadow work, the night horse. What do you call that term? Night wounded horse, something like a dark warrior horse. When you go to that stage in life, okay? So dark night of the soul, okay? Whatever the horse is. I always call it the horse because it's a night. So this is that kind of energy. I'm just sharing my story so you understand that I don't always look good like this. Okay? I am as real as you guys are. I've come through those 9 of Wands with the Devil card. Name the most toxic relationship. I went for it. Okay? 9 of Wands in the Devil card. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Okay? You've surrendered. 9 of Wands. You understand that it wasn't serving your higher purpose. Okay? That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, let's see here. So that's a chapter. That's over. And look at that. I can't yell. The 10 of Pentacles. Right away. Fortune. 10 of Pentacles. Money comes towards you. That's what happened also with me. Okay. So out of the trials and the tribulation, blessings, money. Okay. Amazing, right? So there's one thing that I want to share first with you guys, especially when you're going into this transition. One thing with the manifestation is that where do you start and how do you start? When I started this channel, there was a lot of questions more than answers for manifestation. But things has changed. Times has changed now. There's a lot of information out there. But now it's a question of like getting the information, and is it real? Does it work? I've done the scrolling day and night, months after months, figuring out what works. And a lot of those experiments led to failure. Different crystals that doesn't work in a specific combination doesn't work. Then, it was years ago, probably maybe 5 years ago, when I discovered Shri yantra. Okay. There's different kinds of Shri yantra. There's the 2D one, which I do apologize because mine has been through time. Okay. It has age already. Okay. So this is a 2D yantra. And then there's the 3D yantra. Now, yantras are activators of wealth, okay, beyond other things. It's a sacred geometry. It is beyond time, okay? So these sacred symbols, okay, all this is also an activator for Goddess Lakshmi. And you will see how many people have used it. And it's not by religion only. You can watch in YouTube so many people who has learned about using a yantra. Now, when you use a yantra, does it work automatically? I found out it's not. One must activate it in order for it to work. So then I dig deeper. How do I activate it? I don't know anybody who would activate it for me. So then I did the research, I did the practices, I activated it, and then now, of course, years and years after, it has continuously brought me more wealth than ever. Now, this is your chance to have your own yantra. You don't have to scroll. You don't have to read. You don't have to learn how to activate it because I will do that for you. So this time around, it's me helping you. So make sure to get your Shri yantra today, and you can visit my website at eatreadlove.me because you don't want to miss an opportunity of receiving all the wealth in this world that you're supposed to get today or you're meant to have. Gone are the days that you're dreaming. Gone are the days that you're guessing. Here, we have the answer. And not just that, we have the solution. And yes, so that's my journey with the Shri Yantra. When I found this, I found it in the right time in my life. But a lot of experimenting, how to use it, how to activate it. So now this is your turn. I'm kind of jealous actually. I'm really jealous because there was no YouTube channel that time that would tell me, use the Shri Yantra, stop working hard. It's like you're just going to kill yourself. I had to do my own. Okay. So now I'm here. Okay. I am your spiritual, not guide, not mentor. I'm just spiritual. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. I'll energize this for you. I am a devotee of Goddess Lakshmi. She's next to me here. Okay. You put this at the north side of your wall. You can have the 2D or the 3D or both. Of course, it comes like this. It's already energized. And if you want me to do the energy work, such as this with a devil, right? At your home. There's no devil at your home, but the north side of your wall, because that's the prosperity, that's the wealth corner. I can do the energy work. You just have to choose that option. Upload the photo of the wall. I just need the photo of the wall, guys. Don't ever send me any other photo. Okay. And I will do the work. It's called distance energy healing and clearing to attract wealth, prosperity, and 10 of Pentacles, money. Okay. I love this. Okay. I like how life shifts, right? From the darkness to the light. Okay. So why is the light 10 of Pentacles? Well, that's what we want, right? Okay. Do we want the devil being tortured, 9 of Wands, wounded soul, King of Cups? You've given it all. This is the karmic shift that you've been waiting for. This reading, this video was not an accident. You are seeing this because you are meant for money, prosperity, a long-lasting relationship. Oh, and also choose your sign, and then you can ask me also for a ritual request, okay? 10 of Pentacles right here. Alrighty. So let's see here. Okay. Celebration. Look at that. Gorgeous. 3 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles is a time where you're going to enjoy life. Right? So when is that? Well, it is today because we don't watch readings. We manifest it into reality. You will watch readings after readings, and then you'll find out end of the year or thousands of readings that you've seen, nothing ever manifested because you didn't manifest it. You just watch it. Watching sport is different from playing the sport. When you play the sport, you become good at it. Okay, or you become whatever the sport is. So if you're just a spectator, then that's the same as reading. You're just a spectator. So I don't want you to be a spectator. I want you to be the player. Okay? Yes, send me. Knight of Swords, High Priestess. You're learning something. To let go. Okay. Major sacrifices has to be done. Okay, no, not your firstborn. You already sacrificed that one. Okay, not the second one. Okay, no. I'm just saying, High Priestess with the Knight of Wands. This is like you have the, you have certain parts of you that you want to fit. Okay, the norm. Okay, because you have here the 6 of Wands, Knight of Wands right here. You feel that. Okay, this is the energy I'm seeing for you. Is that I want to be like everyone else. Not that you want, you feel like you have to, but you're not anyone else. You're unique, you're an individual, you're a person. You have the High Priestess here who knows how to, like you have an innate gift that you should share to the world, but you just keep trying to become like everyone else. You're special. Hermit, 2 of Cups. And deep within you, you know that you have a gift The Two of Cups right here with the Hermit. There's something that you prayed that got answered. It's not just about relationship. And that's when you know, kind of like, see, I knew I had a gift. Because every time I think of something or I pray, I do get it. But it just so happened there was a time in your life that you went to the dark path, the devil. And then now you're coming back into your faith. Okay? This is you falling in love again with your faith, not just the Two of Cups is a soulmate. Yes, it is a soulmate card, but you're falling in love with your faith. You're realizing that that's where you anchor everything, and that's your strength. That's the Hermit, Two of Cups. Okay, let's see. So now, look at that. It's a cups. Love also. Now, when you are in this vibration of prosperity, abundance, and Ten of Pentacles, okay, you will start also to learn to take care of yourself. Instead of the devil, which is a toxic karmic connection, now it's about you. You're in the receiving end. Okay, this is great fortune. This is generational wealth. This is this is where you will experience bliss while you're still alive. That's a so you will be a witness. Okay, look at the eyes over there, Ten of Pentacles, as your money, your finances grows. Okay, grow. Okay, not gross. Okay, and look at that Ten of Cups. What's behind it? Okay, Page of Wands. So the Ten of Cups, all your problems resolve. Okay, you're changing. That's why your frequency. Five Pentacles with the Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles here with the Temperance. If it's about unresolved relationship, there will be a message. Five Pentacles, Six of Cups right there. Temperance, reconciliation, Ten of Wands, the burden of a previous relationship that has caused so much pain and struggle with you, resolve as well. Okay, so you have here Eight of Pentacles. Okay, they don't want you to work that hard. They want you to manifest harder. That's what I keep telling everyone here. Two of Swords, it's not a question of it's going to work. It's a question about your ego. When I teach someone or anyone who is manifesting, it's not a question if it's going to work. It's a question of your ego. How much can you surrender by giving it all to faith? This is Goddess Lakshmi. Oh, I surrender long time ago, my ego. No, no, no. My ego, I surrendered. We have it innate. Okay? It's part of us. So we live with it. But I surrendered. It's not through my hard work that I will receive the blessings. It's not through my actions and my effort that I will receive the coins. It is through my manifestations and my faith that I know and I trust the divine, that I will be blessed by infinite abundance and love. Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So mote it be. And that was a turning point in my life. Ang eme-eme, di ba? Hoy, bumili ka dyan. Wag yung ano. Tanong-tanong ka. Ayoko yung matanong sa Shopee, yung pinsa ko, napupuyan. Bili na. Okay? You have the Knight of Cups here, the King of Swords with the Five Wands. There are people who's contradicting where you're headed. I see that. But nothing can outshine you, the Sun card. So I need you to claim this today. The love, the family, the healing, the money, the relationship. And we are not just claiming it. We are going to manifest it together. Okay? So you tell me what you want me to do with your Shri yantra, the ritual, and of course, if you want me to do the energy cleansing healing for your home for the north side, it's free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Sa Pinas, and dyan po yung Shopee. This is the time. Okay? Oh, you will hear from me in an email if you do the energy cleansing. I do review the photos, of course, because I'm going to do the cleansing, and then I'll have someone send an email. Do this, don't do that. I'll if you need special attention. If you don't hear from me, then it's much better. Okay, I can tell you that. If you hear from me, then there's something you're doing wrong. Okay, with the wealth corner of your home. You got a Sun card, Ten of Cups, and a Ten of Pentacles. The moment has come. This is your sign. This is your new beginning. This is you being out of that dark past. And it's all glory now. Because why? Because you have prayed for this, Hermit. Amazing.